When the man was repairing the old car, he discovered something terrible. The color of the metal beneath the paint was a bit like gold. As he polished more and more, the golden shine started to reveal itself from the car door. Unsure of what he had found, he quickly opened the engine cover and slipped a piece on top. He couldn't believe it. The second-hand car he barely escaped in was made entirely of solid gold. Just then, a rich man arrived on the road. Legay, excited, threw away the flaking paint and collected a small piece of the exhaust pipe. He wanted to confirm the gold's purity. At a random pawn shop, Legay showed the boss a gold ring. Looking at Legay's poor appearance, the boss didn't expect much. But the test results shocked him. The ring had the highest purity gold in the world. Curious, the boss asked where it came from. Legay lied. "I found it," he said. Though skeptical, the boss let him leave his phone number. He claimed he'd buy as much as Legay could bring. With that, Legay got a good amount of money and rushed to his girlfriend Anna. But Anna was ready to break up. She didn't want to be involved anymore. Yet the sudden riches brought her back. The two began to enjoy the wealth, unaware of the danger ahead. The largest gang in the city was hunting for that same batch of gold, and the pawn shop boss was one of them. Years ago, he secretly turned the gang's money into gold and made a car out of it. No one knew where it was, not even his grandson, Away. But now, Away was in danger. The gang thought he knew something. They tortured him and even cut off a toe. Meanwhile, Legay returned to thank the man who sold him the car. But right then, he saw gang members nearby and fled. The man who sold the car wasn't so lucky. The gang boss, desperate before his death, rescued Away and told him to run. But on the road, Away was accidentally hit by Legay in panic. Legay dragged him into the forest. Just then, he received a call from the old car owner. But the voice wasn't his. It was the gang. They had already figured out the gold was with Legay, and before he could explain, Away woke up and tried to speak. In fear, Legay struck him, and the call ended. The gang boss was furious. He ordered the unlucky seller to be killed. Legay and Away escaped, and eventually realized they were both in danger. They had no choice but to work together. First, Legay took him to Anna's house, but Anna thought he'd done something wrong and called the police. The two were arrested, but soon released with no charges. Tired and hunted, they decided to flee across the border. But at the border, trouble waited. The car broke down. They split up. Legay found a mechanic. Away asked around the village for help, but the mechanic found the car's secret again. Legay was knocked out. Meanwhile, Away fooled a suspicious vendor by pretending to be a foreigner. The vendor, grateful, offered help. But the man he contacted was actually the repair shop owner, the same one holding Legay. Realizing their mistake, the workers apologized, repaired the car, and received gold in return. But before they could leave, danger arrived again. Away was struck and hid in the car. The man chasing him was the same torturer from before. Terrified, the workers ran off. Then the killer fired a rocket launcher. The house next to them exploded. Panicking, Legay and Away fled in the golden car. But it was slow. The killer chased close, firing bullets as he closed in. They had no choice. They drove straight off a cliff, into the river below. Still, the killer didn't stop. He fired into the water. But just then, police arrived and caught him. The golden car sank slowly beneath the waves. Inside, Legay and Away used a basin to bail out water. Finally, they floated to the other side, another country. A tow truck pulled their golden treasure out of the river. And from then on, a new act. Hey there, ever wake up from a dream that just sticks with you all day? Well, in ancient Indian tradition, especially through something called Samudrik Shastra, dreams aren't just random. They're seen as messages from your subconscious, even your soul. Today, we're diving into 5 powerful dream symbols and what they really mean, according to this ancient wisdom. So get comfy. This is like listening to ancient secrets over coffee. First up, snakes. Yeah, creepy, right? But if a snake bites you in a dream, It could be a warning. Someone around you might not be who they seem. But if the snake is calm and doesn't harm you, that's actually a positive sign. It could mean you're about to receive wealth or experience spiritual growth. Takeaway? Trust your instincts. Stay aware of who's around you. Number 2. Water. Water in a dream is like a mirror for your emotions. Calm, clear water means peace of mind, but murky or stormy water, that's your inner world saying, hey, slow down. Message is clear. Balance your emotions. Third, flying. If you're soaring through the sky in a dream and feeling free, it means you're ready to rise above your limits. But if you're scared or falling, that's fear holding you back. This dream's asking you, what's stopping you from flying in real life? Fourth, fire, a calm, steady flame. That's passion, energy, even success. But a fire that's out of control, that's a warning sign. Stress, anger, or chaos building up inside. Use your fire wisely. Don't let it consume you. And finally, death. Yeah, sounds scary, but dreaming of death doesn't mean the end. It often means transformation, a new chapter, letting go of what no longer serves you. It's your soul telling you, it's time for a fresh start. So there you go, 5 dreams that may seem strange, but carry ancient meanings. Got a dream that's been stuck in your head? Drop it in the comments and I'll help decode it in the next video. And if you like diving into ancient wisdom, go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss what your dreams are trying to tell you. Until next time, sleep well and dream deeper.